Okay, good morning. This is my wonderful friend Katie. Katie is Tim's wife. Katie and Tim, I couldn't do any of this without, so a massive thank you. Today we are, Katie, just tell us a bit about your background, because Katie can do anything and everything.
I was raised on a dairy farm, I was always part of doing all the projects and everything. I framed houses. I love general labor. This is my favorite thing to do. Yay for projects.
Love you. So today we're getting started on taking out these seats. Most of the bolts are coming out quite easily. Some aren't, but I know, we'll figure it out. Cheers.
Yeah. So to remove all of the seats, we have 2 bolts here that have to be removed. Then we have 3 bolts on the other side, as well as 2 more bolts that hold the seat towards the side of the bus that have to be removed to take every set out. And some have been good, some have been
Like everyone else, I tried to fly through my life using only my feelings and instincts. By trial and error from the day I was born, I'd always heard that was the way it was done. So I took the throttle and I made my own course, and I headed out somewhere that way. But I hit some heavy weather, I crashed and burned. Now listen to the lesson I had to learn. If you're not living by the word of God, you're flying by the seat of your pants. If you're not living in Jesus, I wouldn't give you a snowball's chance. Your automatic pilot isn't doing too well. There's been a major malfunction, you're headed for hell. If you're not living by the word of God, you're flying by the seat of your pants. Now life may bring me some spins and some dives, zero visibility too, but by His direction, by His word,
Oh my God.
pilot here inside, using this flight plan, you'll for my guide. I'll make a 3-point landing on the other side, and brother, He'll do the same for you.
So, here is where we stand today. Katie and I have unbolted all of the seats except for these 2 rows, so comprising 8 seats. I do think I'm going to keep them, a couple of reasons. One is that I wouldn't mind having the bus look from the front as if it still has, it's just a passenger bus, so the first couple of rows will kind of give that illusion, hopefully. The other thing is I might eventually make friends and need to have some seats for them, so we'll see. So we removed all of the seats except for the first 2 rows, so 44 passenger, 11 rows. We have removed 9 rows of seats, I think. I'm not sure, you do the maths below. So we've stacked them at the back of the bus because I haven't actually got anywhere to store them at the moment. So what that's given me right now, is just, I don't know, what is that? It's about, that bit is about 20 feet of usable space. And I've got another kind of at least 8 feet of livable space here. Just right now it's full up with chairs. So yeah, I measured it out the other day and I think I'm going to have about 28 or 30 feet of livable space. Massive thanks to Katie for her help removing the seats. Next up, we're going to start peeling back some of this flooring, the flooring strips, but we basically run out of battery of the power tools today, so that might be a tomorrow job. But I've got to tell you, this has been so much fun. If you have a project, if you have a change, if you have a life choice coming up, I cannot encourage you enough to make a plan to get started at the very least. Thanks very much for your support. Thanks very much for your kind comments. Any questions, please comment below or inbox me. And I just want to say thank you.